Hey everybody,
Hi.
Tim and Jerry here with Vintage and Vito, and we got another haul coming for you tonight, so stay tuned. Cheers!
Cheers.
Hey, let's just get started, jump right into it. What do you say? What do you say?
Jump right in? Yeah,
Just
let's
jump
jump right into it. You got your wine, let's just jump right into it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
You
Because
forgot
we got
your
some,
You got your wine? So
oh,
let's
we
get
can
to
wait
the
a
vintage.
minute if you need to go get your wine. Do, 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 do.
No.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Here we
Tonight, we're going to show you some things that we got some really good deals on. Okay, there's a few of them. Most of them are just regular stuff, but there's a few of them that we got some really good deals on. This is one of them that Jerry
Let me
started.
interrupt here a minute. Everything in our haul is going to make us some money.
That's true.
But there are three things that are going to make us some good money. And so we want to point those out to you as resellers, or if you're thinking about being a reseller, to know what to be on the lookout for. There you
Yes,
go.
ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes.
This, we have a set of 4 of these, and I would have never in my wildest dreams thought these
Me
would be
either. I had to look
collectible.
them up.
So, yeah, Jerry
Yeah.
looked them up, so I'll let her tell you all about them.
I had to look them up in the store because they're cool. They're obviously kind of old looking. And I read that they're slag glass. I guess that's probably true. I had a beautiful piece of purple and white slag glass. Slag glass. But
There's
this
medication
says,
that'll take care of
this
that.
says nickel coffee, which is cool. But then it says Whataburger up here. Well, it turns out that Whataburger handed these out. I don't remember what year. I'm sorry. But they're vintage.
If you bought coffee for a nickel, is that what that stands for?
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to do a little more research on it. But
I don't know if I can get
turns
that.
out I paid $2 for 4 of these. For 4 of these.
Set of 4.
And I can get close to $60 for all 4 of them. We can get close to $60 for all 4 of these.
Pretty freaking awesome.
Apparently, they're kind of collectible.
Yeah.
Now, I will let you know if that's really the case because that's what they sold for. That's a sale. That's what they sold for. So, but I'll let you know what I get for.
Is that from eBay sold?
From eBay sold? Yeah, because this is not the kind of thing that will sell on Etsy. This will go on eBay, even though it's vintage enough to go on Etsy. Etsy likes the more poshy stuff. Poshy? Bougie?
There's a couple
Fancy?
of them. A couple of them that I
Yeah.
just noticed have little chips on the handles right here.
Get the flip out of
No,
here.
I'm serious.
You're not
It's
supposed
right
to.
here. Well, you
Such
know
a
what?
fun sponge.
We tell everybody, we let them know. But you know, that's not going to affect
Okay, now
it. That's
not
just,
60, maybe 50.
That's just a little, I mean, they're both just a little bit of chip right on the edge of the handle there. It's, you know, it's not like you're going to cut yourself on it or anything. It's just, they're cool. If I hadn't mentioned it, they probably wouldn't have noticed, but I want to tell you, but that's okay.
We do want everybody to know. We never want to sell a chipped item and not mention it. So,
But those are really, really cool.
yeah, they are cool. They're slag glass and they're Whataburger and they're collectible.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Salt and pepper shaker.
Boy, man, I need some more wine.
You need
and
something.
I got a whole glass here. This is a real bummer.
The salt shaker is in
These are worth a lot of flipping money.
pristine
I should have
shape.
known if somebody at the Brass Armadillo was asking $15 for them.
Yeah.
Thought I looked at them.
This one has a defect right here. It looks like it's cracked. But it's the pepper shaker. And, you know, they're nice. I'm sure they don't leak. Quit acting so Debbie Downer. It happens. No big deal. Here's a cute little glass set.
I like this
I
set.
thought this was really neat.
Mm-hmm.
This is a glass bowl, and I don't know why they would. I mean,
Right?
this is one of those
Right?
things that if you gave, they're for kids. I mean, look at this.
They're for babies.
For babies, yeah.
For babies.
Every baby we
Well,
ever had.
maybe you
just
waited until they were old enough to know.
tossed
not-
this bad boy right off the high chair
Maybe
table.
they're just for like 4-year-olds. Maybe they're for older toddlers. Because I can't imagine putting this on the high chair tray and going, "Here you go, eat your oatmeal." bam, you know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's why there's not very many of them left around.
Maybe.
Anyway, it's
this one says 3 blind mice on it.
Yeah, and this one says
and it's got Mother Goose in the bottom down here. Mother Goose.
Where does this start? Where are you going, my pretty maid?
Little Miss Muffet. Sat on her tuffet.
Marjorie Daw. Seesaw.
Seesaw.
Marjorie Daw. Where are you going, my pretty maid? Something like that. There's like a little seesaw on it.
Yeah.
No, I've heard it, but it's an old one.
Really old.
And it's blue, real light blue. Probably from the 50s or 40s. It looks like it was never even used, doesn't it? I mean...
Yeah, they're perfect condition.
Did you find any chips on that one?
No chips on this one. No chips at all. I didn't find any chips.
I didn't find any chips on them. So they're good.
See?
They're
good.
They're
Okay, out of all this stuff, that's probably
the
only 2 chips.
I picked these up at Savers, and I had been at the White Dove, my little honey hole, and they were asking a lot of money for these things. I'm glad I didn't pay them for them.
Yeah.
Because I got them at Savers for nothing. Cheap. Yeah.
I don't have any idea what this is other than
fused glass.
Cute little flat bowl.
It's fused glass, and it's kind of it almost looks like an ashtray to me, but it doesn't have a place for the cigarette. So I'm not really sure what it would have been used for. Maybe mints, dinner mints.
Candy dish, mints. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But it's fused glass, and it's like yellow and green, and it has, the edges have kind of a cloudy, not cloudy, but what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Anyway, the edges, the glasses.
Scuffed?
No.
It is kind of foggy.
Foggy.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's meant to be that way because it's rougher. And then the middle is more clear.
This is really cool.
Yeah, it is. It's made well.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. So that's why we picked it up.
That's why we picked it up.
Hold on. That's our pizza.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. There's the fused glass bowl. Okay. Next
is...
Oh, Lord.
This is heavy.
Yeah.
This is going to be like...
Where did I get this? Savers.
I got this at Savers. Yeah, all this stuff.
If you watched the shopping video, you saw I was like, I got to get to that. And that lady was in the way, and I'm like...
See that 7 right there? I think that means that it weighs 7 pounds because we weighed it on our scale, and it is actually like 6.93 ounces, or 6 pounds and 9 ounces. So,
my daughter, and you probably saw this on the shopping video, she has a sandblaster. Mm-hmm. And so we're going to take it over there and, I guess, kind of clean it up a little bit.
Clean it all off?
Yeah.
Maybe even spray paint it black or something. Gloss black. That'd be pretty cool. Then that way it won't rust.
You have your people that say, no, leave everything as it is. And then you have your others that say, make it look original. And so we'll have to research what we should do here.
It's going to get rusty.
We got to do something
because if you sandblast it and don't spray it, it's going to get rusty.
We got to do something. It is it's very rusted. It's already very rusted. So, but I love these to hold my doors open in the spring when the wind's blowing.
So we have one for our doorstop on our front door.
It's no longer good for an iron, but it's great for a doorstop. Okay. Ooh, that's heavy. Okay.
Next is a little copper butter dish. Look at look how cute that is. It's got the little flower buds on the top of it. And there's the dish. It's got a glass dish inside of it that sits down inside of it with the star pattern on the bottom of it. If you can see the star pattern. Yeah, there it is right there.
And it's Gregorian.
It's Gregorian.
Yeah.
It has that on the back. Gregorian.
Kind of 60s.
Yeah, it looks kind of 60s. And yeah, it's really cute.
Good condition.
Really good condition.
It's perfect because, you drop your butter dish and it doesn't break.
Yeah, this is really, really nice.
Yeah.
That'll probably go for a decent amount, right? I mean, we both looked at this and we thought, what the heck is that? I thought first it might have been an oil lamp, but there's no hole in the top.
There's no holes in the top.
And then I thought, well, maybe it's some sort of a grinder. But again, there's no holes in the top. So, Jerry, tell them what it is.
Well, it is a grinder. It is for nuts or with spices. And it must have... It doesn't... I wouldn't think this would work very good. So, my thought is that they probably did away with this fairly quickly. and came up with something better. But basically, I think it's probably more for spices, mints or garlic, or not garlic, but what's a spice that you grow? Herbs and spices. So you'd put those in here and then get them down to the bottom and turn that little grinder and bring it up, and then what a pain. But it's very cool looking, and it'll make a good decor for a farmhouse decor. So, or Christmas with the little red on it. Put a little one of those little Christmas tree thingies in there with some snow. Oh, that would be cute. So there you go.
It's cookie jar night.
We did pick up a lot of cookie jars here. Yes, we did. Yes, he is so cute. Little bear. Isn't he cute?
He is cute.
And he's in good condition. He's got a little tape on him here, but anyway.
Yeah, we'll take that off. You're welcome.
Yeah.
So anyway, there he is.
He's Otagiri. So he's made in Japan.
Otagiri, made in Japan, yeah.
It's perfect. He's perfect. And I really like it. There's quite a few of them online. So I try not to do that, but I did. So
no chips.
He's in good condition. He's great. Yeah. Yeah. The bigger stuff.
And
I really liked this one.
Another little cookie jar.
This is a rabbit. And the little sign on it said it was a chipmunk or a squirrel. But look at these ears. It's a rabbit.
It's a wascowee
so
rabbit.
It's perfect for Easter coming up.
Yeah.
Great decor. And he's got some of his cold paint missing right in here. What?
This would be great for Easter because you know how the little marshmallow peeps come in those little packages? You can open them and put marshmallow peeps in there.
Oh, marshmallow peeps.
Would that be cool or
Do
what?
they still make marshmallow peeps?
Oh, yeah. You can buy them at Easter time.
Okay. So there you go. Peeps or
Cookies.
something. Yeah.
Or
Cookies. Brownies. Yeah.
Making me hungry.
Brownies. Yeah. So he's really cute. He's made in Japan. Made in Japan. I don't think he's Otagiri, but he is older, made in Japan. Now this one is Hull.
It's a Hull?
Hull. Oh, I didn't take the sticker out of it.
Hull.
I paid $3 for that.
$3.
Yeah. It's called,
It's an apple.
It's an apple, but it has a name.
It's called an apple.
Anyway.
I'll tell you a story, if you don't mind.
Make it quick. Make it quick.
Okay.
Quick story.
We have an apple that Grandma used to always keep candy in.
Me?
Yeah, you,
My
Grandma.
mom.
Your Grandma. You as Grandma.
Okay.
And our grandkids would come over when they were too small to even reach the countertop. And they would stand right underneath where that apple jar was. They knew the candy was there. They'd stand there and raise their hand up and just do this.
Yeah.
Like they wanted
Then
candy.
they got big enough to just, help
they
themselves to the apple.
Yeah, now most
But
of them
I never kept cookies. I always kept candy in the apple.
Now most of them are teenagers and they go straight for the apple
They
jar.
go for the apple. Yeah.
Yeah, because they know there's going to be
But this
chocolate
one's
in it.
Hull.
Anyway.
Hull or Hull?
Was that quick enough?
Anyway, it's in good condition.
It's really good condition.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't say that because you look down in there. Holy moly, the crazing is
crazy.
It's crazy. There's crazy going on in there.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah. So it's really maybe more for decor or to maybe put some kind of little plastic bucket in it and put your cookies in it. I don't know because I have washed this and you still see that the crazing has got some stuff going on there.
Yeah,
It's old.
It's old. It's really old.
Crazing is just one of those things with the old pottery and glassware and that kind of thing. Yeah.
This is just really cool.
It is cool.
I mean, it's craftsmanship.
I think it is for cookies.
I said, well, it's an ice bucket, but then I thought, no, it's not an ice bucket. It's wood. Well, that would be silly.
And it's lightweight.
Unless you put a plastic.
But see, it's got cookies painted on it, hand painted cookies. These aren't decals. These are like somebody painted them on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, are they? I don't know. I could be wrong. I might be lying.
No, those are painted.
Yeah, but there's more than one. Did they paint all those like that? Well, anyway.
There's only 4 or 5 of them.
So,
no, absolutely, those are painted on.
So yeah, it's wood, little cookie biscuit tin, and it's really good decor. and fun.
It's nice.
It's fun. It's nice. Yeah. So that's
It's
kind of
not
our
very
number
heavy.
4 cookie jar that we
Number
had
4.
this time. Yeah. What you got
Here,
over there, huh?
talk about that.
Well, you know, I just thought this was cool. You know how everybody likes, well, I shouldn't say everybody because I don't have them, but I like it, where you hang biscuits on, biscuits. Did I say biscuits?
You did. You did
I'm
say
still on the cookie jar. You hang baskets on the wall. Well, you like them to be all different sizes. And I had 2 large baskets on my Etsy and eBay store. And I was gonna throw this into it, and somebody bought them. So now, before I could even get this listed, so now it's handmade. Look at that. I mean, this is really handmade. Like wow, done well. I think it might be Native American, indigenous. So, what do you think? No?
Yeah, it could
Yeah. I mean, it's done. It's rough. It's holding together well, but it's kind of very. This is not something you'd pick up at the store. That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of cool. Picked it up at Savers.
Next is a cute little pink poodle, and I didn't realize it until I just picked it up. This is a bank.
It is a bank. It is a
Look
bank.
at that.
And you know, they still.
That's the cutest little bank.
Isn't it? I love it. But they still sell them at Walmart.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if they still sell them, but they did sell them at Walmart. So it's not old. I'm gonna throw it on my eBay store. I didn't pay much for it, and I just figured I could make a little money, off
Who would
this.
get rid of this bank? This is so cute.
It's so cute, and look,
It's got the stopper in it too.
It's got the brand. It like nobody ever. It's new. It's got the tag on it.
Yeah,
So
anyway, that's cute.
it is really cute. I like poodles,
Yeah.
and it's a bank, and
It's pink.
cute. Yeah. You would know more about this than me, I think. I know that now they're all plastic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything's plastic.
This is metal.
This one's metal. A really thick, nice metal green. It reminds me of MASH. It reminds me of the television show MASH.
And it might have been originally in a like on a Jeep or something like that. You know,
You think?
could have been.
Yeah, it didn't have any of the stuff inside, which I guess is a good
that's
thing.
fine.
No, I mean,
Does this have a date on the inside?
I
of it?
couldn't find one.
Yeah.
But I think it has a zip code. Does it have a zip code on the address? Which
see
would
it.
put it late 60s.
Swift Laboratories Incorporated, North Hollywood, California.
And no zip?
Oh, it's a movie prop. No, I'm kidding.
Man,
Oh, here's a phone number. You can call them.
it has an area code though, right?
Yeah, 91605.
So anyway.
Anyway, it's got a little
60s.
bracket here. It's got,
Yeah.
places to mount it like on a wall, but it has, you can, I don't know if you mount it so that that bracket wouldn't show or what exactly it's there for. I don't know, but it's hinged. The bracket itself is hinged. It goes,
What would you use this for?
I don't,
Now. If you were to buy it.
if I was to buy it,
Yeah. What would you use it for now?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't have any idea.
But people like them.
Yeah. There it is. First aid kit. Use it for first aid or, a plethora of other things.
A movie prop. Hello, Hollywood. Calling Hollywood.
It says Hollywood right on it.
It's a full apron, so it goes on you.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can model it for us.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Tim's gonna model it for us. This is flower power. This is what we called in the 60s flower power. Do you need me to tie this?
No,
for you?
don't tie it. I'm
Okay.
just gonna hold it.
He's just gonna hold it.
See, this is what it would
Yeah.
look like if a pregnant woman wore it.
Jeez. Oh my God. But this is definitely 60s, early 70s. I'm telling you, mark my words, because
Yeah,
I
pockets
was
in the front.
there. Bright colors, end of 60s, early 70s. And all of a sudden, the end of 70s was like brown rust gold. Everything was brown rust gold. So if you're trying to figure out how old something is by color, brown rust gold 70s, late 70s. These beautiful bright colors, late 60s, early 70s. Am I right?
There you go. Mm-hmm. That's what I would say.
Because I was there. Mark my words, I was there.
So, there you go.
Yep. Anyway, nice full apron. The full aprons seem to sell better than the half aprons.
Here we have a couple of little kitty cats.
They're long neck cats, which are pretty popular because that's the way they made them in the 50s. These are not 50s, but they're in the style of mid-century with the long necks. And they're both a little different, which is kind of cool when I'm going to sell them together. When you set them down, one's a little shorter than the other.
I don't know if you noticed it from the front, but on the back, look at that. Doesn't that look like it has a Native American?
Exactly.
Something.
It kind of looks like it has, well, these look like chili peppers.
Yeah, kind of.
It does. It kind of looks like a chili pepper. Right, this one, show that.
Well, that one does, yeah. So
anyway,
Mexico.
Yeah, a little bit of a southwestern look, but yet with the eyes and the long necks, it kind of has a mid-century look, and they're white. So we picked them up just because I like them. We liked them, and
I really like the markings. I mean, I don't know where the
I
markings
do too.
are
I
from,
like the way it's
really
painted.
well done.
I like the way it's
well.
painted. Yeah.
Yeah, they are painted very well.
Yeah.
This purse, I don't really know a whole lot about, but
this is mother of pearl. It's not tagged, it's not marked, but I looked it up. I found out who did it, but I don't remember. You know, we should start taking a drink every time I say I don't remember.
Yeah, that would be everybody. That would be a game you could. That would be a game you could
Get
do
your
at
wine.
home.
When I
Get
say
your wine.
I don't
Every
remember,
time Jerry says I don't remember, or
time to take a swig.
What is that? I don't know.
I don't
then
know
you
what to
take
tell
it.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, show it to them. Did you show it to them yet?
Did you look in this zipper pocket inside?
Yeah, there's nothing.
There's not $1 million in there.
No, no $1 million. This is not. This is not our retirement piece. Again, we keep looking for it, but we haven't found it yet.
Haven't found it yet.
But it's really cute. It's a nice little evening bag with some tortoise shell handles and mother of pearl little squares.
Yeah.
And it will sell nicely. I think it's a little bit vintage, and I like it. If I were going out, I would carry it. If I were going out for the evening,
Would you?
I could take it to Autumn's wedding.
Yeah. If we haven't sold it by then.
We don't really go any place that is fancy, but yeah,
No, we don't go
I like
fancy
it.
places.
Oh, and it's magnetic. It's not magnetic. No,
Yeah,
it's a snap.
Oh, it's a snap. I thought it was a magnet.
It too. It snaps very nicely. So there it is. Yeah.
Here's another purse, and this is a big old purse.
Yeah, this is
How many pockets
what's
does
it
this
called?
thing have?
Let me look. Oriani. Right? Oriani.
Yeah. Oriani. Whatever that means.
It's a designer.
It's a big old purse, man.
They make them in, they sell them in Macy's and stuff. This one's more vintage. I don't think it was ever carried, honestly. I don't see
it's got
any issues with this great purse.
This one is a magnetic.
I like this purse.
That.
I like this purse a lot. And if I
This is a
carried
really cool purse.
big, heavy purse, and it's leather. It is such a soft feeling, wonderful leather. And this will go on the eBay store. It's not something I don't think that I could put on Etsy. Don't know.
What couldn't?
Well, I'm just not sure about
enough?
I'm not sure about the year it was made. It's real hard to figure out. Yeah, it's leather.
It's real leather.
It's nice.
Here, smell it. Oh.
It's nice. It's kind of an orange and red, which is really different, but
Yeah.
it's pretty and
Yeah, it is. It's kinda
it folds over nice. He's saying it's a big purse. Well, it is a big purse. When you've got it all the way open, you can store quite a lot in there.
Has a pocket on the inside, pocket on the outside.
Perfect place to put
Opens
your
up in the
phone.
middle.
Yeah,
Man,
it's nice. And
that's a big purse.
but vintage. It is vintage, but I'll have to look a little more into it to see if that's something I can put on.
Couldn't find anything about Oriani purse, huh?
Well, there was a lot of Oriani purses. I just don't know when this particular one was made.
I see. And I saved the big question for last.
Oh, this is the question. I spent some time researching it. For all I know, they sold it at TJ Maxx. I mean, I just can't find anything on it. If you guys know, please give me a clue. It has, it's iridescent. It has a nice texture to it.
kind of the rainbow.
I kind of want to say recycled glass just because it is so textured and iridescent, but I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But it's pretty. I just don't know what it is. And I picked it up because I liked it. It was at Savers. And I'll probably sell it in the booth, but I kind of need to know.
Is this fire and light? Because that's what they were talking about last night on that.
I know, right? No, I don't think it is.
The outside edge of it being kind of textured, kind of orange peely feeling, and then the
Wouldn't that be something if this was fire and light? Holy crap, this thing's huge. But I don't think it is. It's not thick like what I've seen with the fire and light.
Fire and light's thick either. No, that's one thing they said.
But anyway.
It was thick.
Yeah, it's not thick enough. Like I said, it's probably
TJ Maxx.
Yeah, could be. So that's the final piece that is the big question of the day. I am asking all of you. Give me a clue on what this could be.
We picked it up. It might, like you said, it might be nothing.
Savers.
We picked it up, got it for a decent price.
Yeah.
Figured, you know what, even if it's
pretty.
not worth anything, we could sell it just because it's beautiful.
It is.
And we're probably going to put it in the booth because it's so big.
It's kind of big.
So, if it goes in the booth, it's probably going to go for around $15, $16. That's if we can't.
I would like to know a little more about it before I do that.
So anyway.
That's everything from 3 Savers. 2 of them were in Scottsdale. 1 of them was in Phoenix. And our brass armadillo that we have our booth at, and hopefully by the time you see this, you've seen
our booth,
the shopping video,
the shopping videos
of when we picked these up.
Yeah, because we're trying to starting to get to where we can clump those all together and show them all in one.
You guys, this takes a lot of organization.
We show our shopping videos on the first couple of days, and then show
to YouTubers that do this.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah,
and then show the haul video on the 3rd day of every week that we do these. And the editing just takes a lot of time. That's all I'm saying.
Especially when you're not very good at it like we are.
But anyway.
So, that's all we have. And we would love for you to subscribe and share. And
give us a little thumbs up.
Tell us how much you love us.
Cheers to you. Have a good day. Howdy-ho, folks.
Hi.
Is that good?
Try again.
Cut. Hey, folks, how's it going?
Hi.
This is Tim and Jerry with Vintage Vino. We're back with you one more time. We haven't given up yet.
We haven't given up yet. We're not giving up. We are going to haunt you in your dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't have to be so serious.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, friends. I need to get rid of my accent, so I think I'll have an English accent.
Let's use English.
Let's have an English.
Harry Potter.
Oh, God.